Hello YouTube stackers, this is ST with Silver Stacking 101. This is a special video to discuss the current situation in the silver markets. A few weeks ago I did a video on the true value of silver. I outlined the price range that would represent the true value when adjusted for inflation. Currently, silver is trading at the bottom of that range. We have suffered a tremendous price decline. It doesn't surprise me. Side note, I caught no small amount of grief when I made that video. I was called every name in the book, told I was an idiot, told it'll never break $16 per ounce again. Here we are. And now it's where it currently is. No one's explaining why. Here's why I think it is. And I'm going to go over why I think it is trading the range it's trading at. And more importantly, what I'm going to do personally to take advantage of the situation. The Fed released its inflationary data for the second quarter. The United States missed the 2% growth. We came in low. Now, with all the quantitative easing that has happened, and we still don't have inflation, one or of two things or both has happened. The first is the Fed has consistently been measuring the wrong goods and weighting them in the wrong way in the basket of goods that comprise the CPI to artificially underreport inflation. I happen to believe they have absolutely been doing it, and they did not make the adjustment because they got caught with the pants down. Because the second thing is through new energy policy, energy costs are less than what was expected. Yes, I know CPI excludes energy, but energy is a component of the cost that make up the goods in the CPI basket. So the Fed had an unexpected deflationary pressure from the energy component of the goods in the basket, and they've been weighting it wrong to begin with. Now the Fed wants a rate increase. They're determined to get it. They will reallocate the goods in the basket and will re-weight how those goods are treated. So we are going to have a much higher number reported after the third quarter for inflation. Now I believe that number that was underreported has adversely affected the price of silver. I also believe that the Fed's got the fix in to get the number they want to justify a rate increase, and will cause a rebound in the price of silver. Now here's a warning. Markets work off two issues, fear and greed. Right now the fear is running rampant in the silver market. One cannot predict how much of the fear there is and how deeply it will affect the market. The market could stabilize at this level, could move up a little bit, stabilize, could go to $13.50 an ounce. I have a viewer that says $13.50. I have another viewer that says sub 10. I don't personally see it get that low. $13.50 is certainly within the realm of possibility, be a great opportunity. But I caution the viewers, do not discredit the emotional component in what's about to happen. John Maynard Keynes, the economist, and I'm not a Keynes fan, but did say something one time that was great. Markets can remain irrational longer than you can remain solvent. And this is true. So how do we guard against that? We use dollar cost averaging, and that's what I have started doing. I have started buying silver. I'm not taking everything I got at my disposal and buying silver. I'm buying at a set interval, 1 week apart, a set dollar amount. If it declines further, I may even increase that dollar amount. As it goes down, I may chase it down because it has a residual value, and I can safely increase my allocation to that investment. Worst case scenario, it turns tomorrow and heads back north. If it does that, my profit's going to be small. Personally, I would love it to go under $10 an ounce. I would love to load it up on silver. So the falling price is a great opportunity. If you saw my other videos, this is exactly what I was saying seize when it comes available. You sell into a rising market, you buy into an irrationally low market. And we run the potential of going irrationally low. Just do not spend your money all at one time buying it thinking it cannot get any cheaper. It may not get any cheaper, but the risk reward, I would go and dollar cost average down. Remember, we're not marrying this stuff. There's a friends with benefit. The situation's there. We're hooking up. We're having our fun. And when better stuff comes along, no hard feelings. We're going to buy ways to be friends. Now, far as locking in against inflation, anything in this range down is great if you just want to set aside physical silver and inflate as a hedge against inflation. Keep buying your prepping silver. Absolutely. If I was buying prepping silver at $17.54 and I knew it was overpriced, you could better believe I'm buying prepping silver today. Another issue I am using for the investment silver, paper silver. I'm not going to be around long enough in this investment to want to hold the silver. I'm buying it. I want as low transaction cost as possible when I get ready to unload it. I don't want to have to look around for a buyer. I want to press a button and make it go bye-bye. I don't plan on being in this investment by December. So I'm entering it now to get out of it. I've already flipped one time in the past 60 days, I guess. And I was in and out. I'm going back in. If it falls, I go in more and more and more. I pay 99 cents each time I do a transaction. When I go to sell, they're 99 cents out, $2 round trip, and it can be less than that if you combine 3, 4, 5 purchases on one sale. It's still 99 cents for that one sale. So that's what I'm doing in response to this. The pumpers are going to get on and say manipulation. I don't see it. I absolutely do not see manipulation. And that's going to be another lies pumpers tell you. It's basically because the Fed got caught with the pants down and they had to underreport inflation when they didn't want to underreport inflation. They've been underreporting inflation for years to try to make everything look better than what it was. You can't dump the money they dumped in the economy and not have inflation. So good luck to you. Make your own decisions. Do your own research. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for watching. We'll try to see you Wednesday. And this coming Saturday, we're going to have silver lie number 3. And that's the lies pumpers tell us to overbuy silver. Thank you for watching.